Hello, this is my name's Dave Woodland. This is my first logbook for Metamorphosis. So this being the first logbook, obviously I'm going to start when we started analysing the play and basically just reading through it. This 2-week period, we started reading Metamorphosis. That was quite simple, really. We just obviously looked through the play. After we finished reading it, we started to textually analyse the play. So picked up on themes like family, how they work together, stuff like that. Also, we moved 2 scenes. One of them being it's 6:30 scene. Where's Gregor? The one with the rhythmic tapping. And the other one was the potato scene, which I'm going to quickly show you a video of now.
That's for Father. Yes, go on, Father. You have it.
I've had quite sufficient, thank you, Mother. Here you are, Greta.
But I've eaten enough already. Why don't you have it, Mother?
I've had quite enough of the silly nonsense.
I'm so sorry. That was my fault.
No, it wasn't. It was nobody's fault. Oh dear, what are to do about a potato?
So yeah, that's the potato scene. Yeah, and we also looked at things like physical theatre, where we would have to become the beetle itself and how we show that. And really one of the main, I think, challenges was we were so used to acting everything naturally, and we had to really, rather than act naturally, we had to act sort of unnaturally and surreal. So that was one of the main challenges of the entire piece, I find. We also had to all become Gregor at one point. We decided that because there's only a cast of 3 of us and it's a cast of 4, so yeah, one of them. So we all decided to be Gregor for a little bit each, and that we all really, I think, in depth, analysed in depth even the how the family unit works together, how they treat Gregor, and things like just how they generally react to one another, and like status and power. Next question: what were my specific focuses for lesson? How did I develop them? Well, the specific focus was obviously learning the play and learning the contextual basis of the play. The contextual basis of the play. So that really just entailed a lot of research and planning. Like we had to plan and research. Yeah, it was just more research into what time period it was, turn of the century. Which century was it? 19. It's either 1900s or 1800s. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. One of those 2. It was, yeah, it's turn of the century. So we just had to discuss. First of all, that impacted like a couple of different things, like costume, what they look like, sort of like in terms of facial hair, makeup, things like that. How they acted, how they spoke, and that just generally helped us with the play. Also, we tried to get a better understanding of the script and the plot. That was because obviously we'd be acting it later on in the term, so if we didn't obviously have an understanding of the play, we couldn't act it very well. Also, it allowed us to sort of get to grips with the characters a little bit more and just understand their thoughts and feelings. So that also links into the fact we did textually analyse the play, which allowed us, which we looked at stuff like subtext, so that we could further understand the characters and their motivations. What are you most pleased with, with that you did this lesson, and why? Well, personally, I felt it was obviously just because it was a starter sort of 2 odd weeks. There wasn't. Well, we were reading the play to start with, so I can't really say I was pleased with that because we all did the same thing. I think the showing the family's autonomy in Sapa 6 scene, and basically just my physicalization in general was, I felt, quite good. Next question. What do you feel you can improve on for the next lesson, and how? Well, personally, because we were acting a few scenes, I feel like I could improve my sight reading a little bit, because I know it's a hard skill to do, but occasionally I feel like I'm not sight reading the best I can, because obviously you're trying to act and read at the same time, because that just really doesn't help me at all, because then I can't do, if I don't do it, I can't deliver the lines effectively, and it sounds rubbish. Other than that, I feel like I thought my physicalization was good, so I don't say I'd improve on that. What else would I improve on? Probably the sort of like the way I act as the character I'm being, which is Mr. Samson in this case, because obviously as a character he has to be quite overpowering, because that's how I feel he should be anyway. It's obviously open to interpretation. But I feel like he should be an overpowering character and quite protective. Not like callous and cruel and unloving, because he does love his family. Just as Mr. Burkhoff or Kafka, one of the two, said, it's the age-old. It's something about father wanting to kill his offspring, something like that. Whatever. Close enough. Moving swiftly on. Did you achieve your target from last lesson? Not applicable. What do you feel we could achieve by the end of the next lesson? Because we've already. This is a earlier logbook that I'm reading off and just improving on. So finish reading the play. We obviously finished reading the play by that point. This is a 2-week logbook rather than the 1 week. I just feel like, again, sight reading is another thing I need to really pick up on, and that how I play the character, because sometimes, like when I start, it's a very baseline, sort of flat, 2-dimensional character. I feel like I can prove I can build it up to sort of like the next level of characterization. I feel that's something I can improve on. That is logbook number 1.